Alright. Alright. Alright, so this first episode of Fun with Podcast, or Fucking with Podcast, I'm not sure what to call it yet, but
First episode.
first, this is, well, I don't know, we had some podcast episodes before on the SoundCloud, but I don't know, this,
Fuck that shit. Now we got guests.
yeah,
we got
we got
guests.
guests now, so it's a whole nother level. This is the first week. We're basically gonna put on a guest every week, and they're gonna usually, if not always, just be meme pages. Maybe down the line, like other YouTube channels or fucking yeah, stuff along those lines. This week we got social anxiety disorder memes. He's not in right now. Dude is waiting. Dude, we're currently waiting for him on Skype. We thought we'd just start off to explain the channel and stuff, which took way less time than I thought it would. But yeah, basically, yeah, we used to have a podcast before where we just answered questions, but no one was sending us in questions, so we just found articles online where we would just read out a list of questions. We're just searching list of questions, and then would read them out. And that was really fun. But
Some MILFs were liking it.
yeah,
Some MILFs were
there was
liking
some.
it.
Our demo was definitely like 35 plus single women for some reason. I don't know what
It's the
that was
way.
about. But yeah, usually from like really weird countries too, like Venezuela or some shit. If anyone from Venezuela is listening, you have to admit that you live in a weird country, man. So don't hate. Anyway, what's a thing that we can talk about while we wait? Let's think. Got a new camera. That's cool, I guess. Notice it in the most recent porn video. It's a big variation from the last porn video. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make any more porn videos.
That'd be the.
Yeah, you haven't seen the porn video yet.
Um.
It's only 2.5 minutes. Like,
Well, do you want to show it? Do you want to show it now? And I can react to it.
yeah, okay.
Live reactions.
Let's do that. Pretty sure he is. But yeah. But yeah, fucking. Yeah, I don't know. The videos. What do you call it? They're insanely difficult to make. Like, you have to go through a lot of rape porn. It's not fun. It's like really fucking. It tears you apart.
Stick to this. There's a huge.
There's no humor section. That's the
That's
thing.
what
You
you
just
went
gotta
wrong.
dig
You
through.
gotta get off E-Fact and go into the humour website with the humour section.
Well, that's the thing. Pornhun has a funny category,
yeah,
so
exactly. Just do that one.
yeah, I'll do that next time.
Yes, man. Instead of going to the rape, unfunny rape porn, or even the lemon slut, man. Do you wanna check out the lemon stealing horse?
Mm-mm. Oh wait, I could watch the actual video, but then like all the funny parts I've already seen. The only way a reaction works, in my opinion, is you have to be seeing it for the first time.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, it just doesn't work. Very rarely. Unless you like saw something and you thought that it would be good for a reaction video, but then even then, you still need to, still you can't use as much of it as you could if you just did it actual reaction. I don't know. There seems to be a lot of hate from like older YouTube channels about reaction channels now, but I don't know.
they react to reaction channels and they're like, oh, I hate reactions. I'm gonna react to reaction. I don't
Like
know.
I don't know what like
It's just
I get what
it's just a buzzword for them to.
No,
it's
but-
buzz hate. It's not even a buzzword anymore. It's just buzz hate.
grade A under
Oh,
A.
there's a new thing that I can hate on. Let's put some buzz hate on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna react to it and buzz hate on it.
People are getting sick of us talking about Nicole Arbor. We need to think of something else. We need to think of a new topic to hate on. No, but a grade A under A was talking about one that seemed pretty bad. It was like watching whole videos, start to end, with his face in the corner, and then or the other way around, the video in the corner, and he just wouldn't say anything the whole episode and be completely unedited, just the whole video. And yeah, I think that's kind of fucked. I don't understand the point of that, and it just seems like a bad video because you're literally because he would literally just show the whole video, and then he would upload it, but he wouldn't pay or credit the original uploader at all. So that's kind of fucked up. And yeah, pages like that get millions of views. They're literally just stealing it from the original. I still think we're one of the fastest growing YouTube channels, so I'm pretty.
One of the no.
For our size, we are. Like, consider, like, if you consider the fact that we don't have any viral videos.
So we're doing good, but we're not the fastest. No. Not one of the. We're not even close to that. We're doing a double thumbs up.
I don't know. If you look at other channels, like, the only reason other channels.
Because you're comparing yourself to scrub channels.
No, but this is the thing. Even compared to good channels, quote unquote, slowly when they have like a viral video, it's not like something over 30,000 that their page would start picking up to get to the speed that we're at, and we. Some
of the dudes that they have.
So you're saying
if they have a channel beforehand and then they start making
that's different.
Sub channels.
That's different.
But I mean like sub channels on completely different topics. Completely
Still
different.
People. They have so much reach. It's completely different.
It's the network.
When PewDiePie sets up a new channel, it's gonna have like 4 million within a week.
Say for us without a network and everything, just a Facebook page, yeah, we'd smash everybody.
Yeah.
Give a double thumbs up, but it's not the fastest.
I would say
it's a murky definition.
No. Considering the fact that we don't have any viral videos, I think that the speed that we're going at is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, if we had a viral, like, I know channels with viral videos, like people I know with viral videos that aren't growing as fast as us.
Yeah, that all the time.
Like, so
it happened with a lot of Dark Souls games. Like, they'd get like millions in the first couple of days, and they'll still be on 300 subs.
Yeah.
So
see, that's the thing. When people watch our videos, it seems that there's like a decent chance that they're gonna subscribe, much more than other channels. Which is awesome, and people listening here, you're probably just subscribers, and yeah, you guys are fucking awesome, man. It's a lot of the reason why I make content. Like,
if the time it takes to like a video just makes us like, oh, okay, then we might as well do another one.
Yeah.
If no one liked the video, we wouldn't feel disheartened about it. It's just like, okay, we're not gonna make any more. But like, if you actually want to see it, make sure you fucking like it.
Like and subscribe, guys. It'll really help us out. It'll help us out.
If you don't want to see it, we'll always be making videos. It's just what you want to fucking see.
Yeah. We can actually, at the same time, we're never gonna like specifically go out of our way to do what people want necessarily. I don't think that's how you should ever approach any art form. You should always do what you want to do and whatever you think is fun to do. But yeah, I'm still not sure where this social anxiety.
If a lot of people are liking something, you're obliged.
Yeah. Also, it just feels good to do it. You know what I mean? It actually, if people genuinely seem to like it, it feels good to fucking do it for them, because like you're spreading.
Like my videos, baby, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
I'll do more for you.
So many videos. Oh, you like the porn video? I make another porn video for you, baby. I make 5 porn videos for you. But no, that's literally how we figure out what's good and what's bad. So if you're watching our videos and you're like, oh, I don't like where the channel's going and stuff, well, maybe you should have fucking liked the videos you were liking and not liked the videos that you don't dislike.
It's never too late to like. It's never too late. Never too late.
Yeah. And comment, or just a comment is worth 100 likes in my opinion,
yeah,
because I can actually figure out exactly what you liked about it and what you disliked about it. You know what I mean? Some of them a little bit patronizing.
A lot of people liked the kangaroo.
Yeah, some people seem to really be into the kangaroo, which is weird because the first episode we used the kangaroo, nobody even mentioned the kangaroo. I was like, the kangaroo doesn't work. Gotta stop the kangaroo.
Now people are like,
we need the. I think it's because I told the kangaroo to leave, so people are sorry for the kangaroo. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like the kind of Leno and Woodley kind of thing when Leno shits on Woodley and everyone's like, oh, Woodley. Yeah. I don't know. So many people are not gonna get that reference. That's a very Australian reference, but
Yeah, it is. I was thinking, but I did see, the Woodley dude on the tram once during
yeah.
a comedy festival.
Yeah, Frank Woodley's like Australia's equivalent to like Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin or something. Like a slapstick comedian.
Yeah.
Was really big in the 90s. But yeah. Yeah, I imagine if the fat and skinny dudes from the silent era would be similar. That's a reference that even less people will fucking get. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, the channel's it's going well. We have like videos on backlog now, which is really cool. So like
backlog videos.
You guys can expect like a regular uploading schedule of about a video every second day. I don't want to spam you guys with content. And also don't expect like the same 2 days, the same kind of content, you know what I mean? If yesterday was a CSGO video, tomorrow will definitely not...
Changing it up on the fly.
Yeah, the next day will definitely not be a CSGO video, because we don't want to be a CSGO channel. We probably will just straight up stop CSGO at some point once we get the vibe that people aren't really into the channel for that reason, you know, we'll figure something else out. We still got to make Rust videos. We still haven't uploaded any of our Rust content, which is like a whole other thing.
I think that the video that's done the best on the channel was the Comic-Con gone.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Best video.
At least
not views wise, but likes wise.
And subscribers.
Oh,
We got at least 30 subscribers from that motherfucker.
There'll be more.
So yeah, if you guys are here for that, thank you. That was a fun video, and we were really freaked out because the tickets costed so fucking much. It was like
it was about 60 each.
Yeah.
Or no, I think it was 60 online, and then on the day it was like $80 each. It's like, what the? I think
it was like $30 each online, and then on the day it was like 45.
No, it was like $20 cheaper.
Damn. That's crazy.
I remember pulling out like two. What am I doing? I was like, it was like the moment where I was like, should I? Nah, we've come this far. We've come this far.
Yeah. And
sometimes you gotta do it.
For the people that specifically liked that video, we've got some good videos coming up. I don't know if we should say what our other planned video that's gonna be out by December actually. We've got a cool one lined up in December, another cool one in September. We're gonna travel down to Sydney and do another Comic-Con.
Travel down, travel up, baby.
And then we got Sexpo in November, and then we got Earthcore, and then I don't know after that, man. Like summer's just gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah.
To say the least.
The Earthcore video, I reckon.
Yeah, because it's
a big.
Well, that's the thing, because like I've like for some reason, me plus Psytrance Festival plus Acid equals like really good networking ability for some reason. Like for some like I know a decent amount of like big DJs that we could interview there. Like I know for a fact we could get Vinny Vici on an interview. We could get Coming Soon on an interview. We could get. I'm saying these on the podcast because I know that we can get these dudes. Like I just know.
Well, I'll make a rule to constantly have a video camera.
Yeah. We can. We're gonna have really good. Like if
I'll
you guys are
drinking alcohol because I'm too inebriated.
If you guys are into psytrance or psychedelic art or any of that kind of stuff, or like Alex Gray or you're on the right channel because come Earthcore we're gonna be interviewing some really good psytrance DJs and psychedelic painters and probably some like yoga instructors and shit, like just a bunch
comedians.
of that. Comedians too. Yeah, we got like some big comedians.
Comedians are.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's the thing, because I don't know if anyone even fucking knows this on the channel, but I'm a stand-up comedian, and I don't mention it and shit on the show. Because
never mention it.
Because it's straight up. I don't get the point of mentioning it. Being a stand-up comic in Melbourne is like having a fucking. I don't know. It's like having a fucking iPhone.
A little bit.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many motherfuckers that
you can kind of put one on one.
Yeah, exactly.
All the gaming channels, they're not stand-up comedians, but they're at least.
That's true. Stand-up comedy is its own art form. It's really weird when there are some like big there are some big YouTubers in Australia that have moved over to stand-up, and are usually pretty bad because
no,
you need
horrible.
you need to.
Like, what do you mean I can't edit in just the good parts? I actually am fucking terrible.
Yeah, the whole thing with stand up, in my opinion, is it's all about like, at the core of it, it's just having like zero fucking shame, being able to go up there and not give a fuck. Like it's very similar to like punk music or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you need to have that kind of mentality when you go into it, because then you can actually deal with it when the crowd is just not into it. You know what I mean? Like with music, you can just keep playing your song. But if people don't laugh at your joke, you didn't even say a joke. You know what I mean? It's like a totally different thing. Like with music, if people didn't like clap or something at the end of your song, it doesn't really mean anything. But with comedy, you don't get a laugh. The joke never even happened. It's like fucking Schrodinger's joke, you know? Until you get to the end, it's neither a joke or is a joke. You know what I mean? It's like it's somewhere in the middle.
Punchline. Yeah, the punchline.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even like, some of my jokes don't even have punchline. Like I'll just have
sometimes
most
of the time.
Yeah, I'll have an idea for a joke. Like I wrote one recently. I gotta say it on stage a bunch of times for it to make sense. But like all the joke is like there's a bit of my dick that if I scratch and then smell, it smells like a vagina. You know what I mean? I don't know what I don't like. I know that that's funny. You know what I mean? I know that that's very funny, but I just don't know in what situation to put that in. You know what I mean? But that's like a punchline in that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because like I was thinking about like
you make up a fictional story and then, but I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Like I was thinking like people like I was gonna talk about like my feminine side and you know what I mean, and be like my feminine sides. It's like just on the right side of my dick, next like at the base of my dick. If you scratch it and smell it, it smells like a bit like a fucking like a white girl's vagina a little
That's
bit.
Good.
You know what I mean? And like I don't know if I should stipulate that it's a white girl's vagina. I don't know if it helps with maybe vegan vagina kind of works better, or like some shit like that. And then you start developing a punchline from it, but you just need a stupid idea to start with, and then it like I don't know, irony and shit. It's fun, but it's very 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 different on as to how to develop something funny for YouTube. YouTube, you kind of just you do it all in the editing room, in my opinion. Like when we shot the Comic-Con, we weren't that healthy. We didn't think we didn't think it was that good, and like I was feeling physically ill while shooting it.
Oh yeah.
And
at the start it was
sorry,
for you I guess it was just like nerve-wracking to start off with, which is fine.
Yeah.
I can see that it would be one of the best videos just because that's your element.
Yeah, production.
Reacting to porn vids is not your element yet.
Well, that's the thing. We actually made multiple other Comic-Con videos on an older channel,
True.
And
nothing is good at it.
But there was some practice in that. Like,
yeah, some practice.
Like,
exactly, because that's your element, man.
No. The original point where we tried to make YouTube videos, I was really trying to make something more in the world of like KSMG or even Tim and Eric kind of videos and stuff. They were really big around like
I'd say Tim and Eric
2010, 2010.
You're KSMG now, but before it was Tim and Eric.
Yeah, that's true. But that was definitely more of a kind of just making it for the sake of making it. We didn't even share it or anything. Like it wasn't really a big deal if anyone even saw it. We just made it for the sake of it.
Yeah.
You know, now
it's practice.
Yeah, now we've actually got something like a following.
Outlet. Once you get an outlet, you're just like, yeah, whatever. Let's go.
This is really cool. Like the whole idea of the channel and the fact that it's growing at this rate is awesome. And like just because we have the experience with the Fucking With People Facebook page, I have a lot more confidence that if we do keep on working on it, it will continue to grow at a faster and faster rate. Till eventually we get to a point where we can actually earn money somehow through this kind of stuff. And a lot of people in if you watch YouTube videos on like, because I've watched a lot of them, if you watch YouTube videos on how to make a successful channel, how to make a successful gaming channel, anything like that, a lot of them start off with like, don't do it for the money. If you're thinking about money, stop right now, just get into something else. And I'm like, no, fucking, there's no shame in thinking about money when you're doing something that you like doing. You know what I mean? Like that really at the end of the day, I think is a point of life, is to earn money doing something that you like to do. If you can do that, you won life. That's how you win life, in my opinion. Everything else is pretty irrelevant. Cars, a big house, political power, all of that kind of shit. It doesn't really matter. If you can earn money doing what you like to do, you're happy.
You're printing. That's the.
Yeah. At the same time,
your own money.
the crazy thing about it is, if you look at people who did that, rather than specifically going, I want to make a big song or something, that shouldn't be your goal. Your goal should be, I want to make songs and get paid for it. That's it. You know what I mean? And make the songs that I want to make because they're fun to me. I like doing it. I get some kind of emotional gratification by making this kind of stuff. Pair that with monetary gratification.
Yeah.
You have a pretty comfortable life. You don't have to worry about most things that a lot of people have to worry about. You know what I mean? And I think
it's the emotional gratification is very count or something.
You don't get that.
It's just money and cash and.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's.
I mean, you could get emotional gratification.
Yeah, no. If you do, well, that's the thing.
Some people actually.
No. I sincerely believe that, and that's. I think if
we all have a purpose.
I think if everyone in the world functioned that way, we would end up with a lot better of a world. I mean, people like toilet cleaners would be getting paid so much more if they're only people. Like, can you imagine how crazy the bar would be for being a toilet cleaner? Like, how many people would actually like toilet cleaning and stuff? You know what I mean? Not that many. Those dudes would be like seen as like experts in their field and shit. Like, people would actually give a fuck about them. Janitorial services would be like a respectable job. You know what I mean? And they were in. I could go on a whole spiel about how socialism and fucking communism worked in so many ways, but like at the end of the day, in the socialist society, being a janitor wasn't a shit job. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways, there was like training for it. You could get every job had like an infinite ceiling where the better you were, the higher you got. You know what I mean? And the harder you work, the higher you got in every field. People say that's how capitalism is supposed to work, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know. Maybe it is. I feel like capitalism and socialism are the same shit in some ways, because the whole goal as a person is to find something that you like doing and get really good at it, and that seems to be what makes society grow forward, is everyone trying to do that. You know what I mean? And by doing that, we end up with rocket ships and fucking skyscrapers and I don't know. Still waiting up on this motherfucking. I think social anxiety disorder memes he might have some pretty intense social anxiety right now about getting onto this podcast. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, I think the name gave it away.
I think the name gave it away. Yeah, he wasn't anxious until it became social. Once once the social element came into it, he clocked off. All right, so social anxiety disorder memes actually got online. So we're gonna call him now, and we're gonna talk for a little bit. Should be really fun. Let's
call him up.
Let's call him
up.
Line call. Oh, they're going on right now.
The pigs smash each other so much.
Yeah.
Hey. One.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you can hear us?
Yes.
Ah, hey man, what's up?
I'm great. What's up?
Not much. Yeah, so this is the first episode of the podcast. We're not sure exactly what to talk about and stuff, but yeah. So where are you from, roughly? You said Hungary time. So are you from Hungary?
Yeah, I'm from Hungary. In a city called Győr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, we're from Melbourne. What do you call it? I know. I think that this is an interesting idea for a podcast, though. Don't you think? The idea of
No one's doing it.
No one's doing it. We're the first. This is the first meme.
Who's doing it better?
This is the first meme podcast ever recorded by anyone, as far as I know. You know what I mean? So there's something in that.
Yeah, I've got a lot of fans from Australia, by the way. Like 30% of my fans are from there.
Yeah, really.
That's
Well,
what everybody says.
yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh yeah, Australia. All my fans are from Australia." I don't understand. Like, what's their disorder? And we don't understand either. We
Yeah.
just really like the memes.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your memes. No, I liked your page like ages ago. It's actually A1. It's actually really good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
actually
no,
real
it's a
good.
great page. Yeah, no, I don't know. Australians are just obsessed with. I assumed you were Australian, like for some reason,
Yeah, same.
just
You
from your
just gotta
page.
do it.
There's something about like shit posting and memes. That. How long have you been running your page for?
I ran it for a year.
Yeah.
There were pages like Fish Shitposting Incorporated and like Nigo and Full Plebeian and stuff, and I just started it in a year, like.
Yeah. Oh, so you're inspired by like nigga just went full plebeian and stuff like that, or
I really like those pages,
yeah,
and those pages had like 15K likes and stuff like that,
yeah.
and I was like, I really want to start like a page like that, and it just started like that. I had like
Did
in the
you?
first few months I had like 2K likes and stuff, but it just
Yeah.
started.
First month's 2K likes. That's pretty good. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
amazing. I think we were on like 500 likes for 6 months or something, ages.
No, it
Until
wasn't that
until
long.
we
it was
figured
like
out it was a long
we
time.
we started
it was a share for share,
Yeah.
which
because yeah share for share. Did you share for share a lot and when you were smaller?
Not a lot, but that fish shitposting guy helped me a lot
Yeah.
with share for share when I started it.
We
you
were
gotta
share.
become that
Yeah.
share for share whore, or else you're not gonna do.
Yeah,
do-
it's interesting. I remember share for sharing with LSD meme emulator, and maybe with you. I'm not sure, but definitely with LSD meme emulator. But yeah, no, that's an interesting thing. I don't know if it still happens because I never see pages doing it, but that helped us out a lot in the early days. Um, yeah, but yeah, no. So you started it about a year ago. How much of your page would you say is original content?
Not too much. I used to make some OC when I started, but I don't really do that much anymore. I had an exhibition in my city though, like a lot of people came and it was pretty fun.
You
Wait.
had an exhibition. Please
Yeah,
explain.
a meme exhibition.
Wait, like an art show.
You had an exhibition.
Yes, it was. It was in a pub, and my friends came, and then a lot of people came. It was pretty fun. And now they invited me to the capital to do a bigger, and it's and it's pretty
So you're doing
I
like a
don't know.
government-funded meme art exhibition.
No, my friends
Okay.
invite me. So
That's
That's
hilarious.
yeah. I thought it was government funded. No, that's amazing.
So what was in the art show?
I had some pictures I made when I started. But it was like in let's see February or March,
Yeah,
and but all my pictures are gone from now.
yeah.
So it was up for like 1 or 2 months, and
Mm.
now everyone stole the pictures. So
Yeah, no, what do you call it? Memes can be really, really good for just for promoting things. If you attach meme to it, you can get a lot more people going. Cause I make paintings, and my first art show that I did was like 100 times more successful than your standard art show, and it was just George Costanza paintings, exclusively George Costanza paintings. I don't know. I think that it's pretty funny to see fucking how much fucking memes just affect culture and shit. I think it's interesting sometimes.
Lush.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know the artist Lush Sucks?
who?
Lush Sucks? LUSHSUX?
Just typing it in.
Yeah, he's typing it in right now. Yeah, no, if you
No.
have
It's just memes on air.
yeah, he just draws memes on people's butts. That's his thing. He's from Melbourne. He's a artist. He's actually worked with Banksy and stuff. Really cool dude. With one of the people in his like graffiti crew and stuff was actually an admin on our page for a little bit. It was really really cool. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's so crazy that you had an art. So, what was the art show called?
Wait, I check it. It was, I think, uh, was something like a trash exhibition, social anxiety disorder memes represent like something really shitty, but it was cool. I did some DJ and shit. It was pretty cool though.
That sounds fun, man. Yeah. What do you call it? So yeah, that's cool. Wait. So you're from or Yer? Is it Yer? Yer? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can I can I type. I don't really use like Skype, but
Yeah. No, 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 no.
Neither.
Neither, neither. I used it once. Like I was trying to get a job in China last year, and I had to do a lot of Skype calls, and yeah, I got the job, but I couldn't get a visa, which is really shit. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, how much likes is your page at right now?
right now I have like 97K or 96.
Yeah.
God damn, almost hitting the 100K.
Yeah, that's pretty
What are
good.
you gonna do for 100K? What are you gonna do for the fans? We want dick pics.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm thinking. I'm still thinking about it, but I don't know. Like
Hmm.
I should do something.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really fun doing celebration videos. But yeah. Do you think that because like with us we got really big off making like Simpsons videos at one point and stuff. Do you think that there's any specific kind of meme that you could like mark on your analytics as like a big boom in likes or anything like that?
Oh, I had a Shrek video which has got like uh 500K views.
Yeah.
I have like a year from like it was like more than a half year ago. I
Yeah.
had few videos like with still got like 500K and shit like that. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
sometimes I do videos, but not that much anymore. I did a lot
Mm.
like 9 months ago, a lot, but now I
Mm.
don't know,
It's
not
so
too
easy
much.
for the videos to get flagged, especially if you use Shrek. Like DreamWorks could just be like, "No, you're not using
Yeah,
it.
it's so
You're
scary.
not using it."
Are you worried at all about? Have you gotten any videos flagged for copyright or anything like that?
Yeah, like nowadays I get some like copyright, and so I can really upload it for a day,
Oh,
but
okay, yeah.
not much. I used to like I had reports when I had like 20K and stuff, but I don't really get that much report nowadays.
Yeah, no, because I don't know if you've looked at that much fucking with people stuff, but there was like a couple of periods where we would post like multiple Simpsons videos a day, and yeah, we had to delete all of our videos quite recently just because I was looking yeah, the like we started getting claims from videos that we were posting like 6 months earlier and shit, and I was looking at our videos, and, like all of them almost were copyright breaches. We freaked out. Like, that was really scary. I think we got like a very intense warning around the end. So, yeah, we had to delete all of our shit. But it was I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. All that
Pretty much.
Simpsons stuff.
Yeah, no, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, regardless of the consequence.
Yeah. But yeah. So, what would you say your plans are and stuff with social anxiety disorder memes? Do you have any plans for it or?
Yes, I'm planning like making T-shirts, stickers, and stuff.
Ah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know how to start it. But I really want to make some T-shirts because I have some art friends and stuff, and
Yeah.
I think they would help to make some T-shirts. And I'm thinking about making some like that stuff.
Hmm.
And I have some Hungarian pages, like the shit posting Hungarian pages in Hungarian English.
What's like
It's
Hungarian?
pretty fun.
What's Hungarian shit posting like?
It's like I have one like a Tumblr songs for girls, and it's full of like text errors and stuff.
Hmm.
But people really like it. I think I don't know.
So would you say that? What are they? The memes in Hungarian or are they in English? on Hungarian
They
shipping?
are in Hungarian.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm planning to make maybe one more like in English, but I don't know. We will see.
Yeah. Um,
His English is actually really good. How did
Of-
you learn English?
Because
That's what I
he's
want
fucking
to know.
European.
okay.
Everyone in Europe can speak English as good as people out of Europe.
Fair enough. Props to him.
Like-
Dual language.
No, I'm actually Bosnian. What do you call it? A lot of my family live across Europe because of the war and shit. But fucking yeah, no, Europeans, you guys can all speak really, really good English. Did you learn English in school or did you just learn it from the internet and stuff?
Well, I was when I was a little kid, I played a lot of like games and shit. I stayed at home. I was a bit of an autist, so so I played a lot of like games, and I've got internet. Like in Hungary, I don't think 10 years ago it was a pretty big thing, and I had so like I learned English from like net and games like Jack and Dexter and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The premium voice actors taught you English.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Do you play many video games and stuff, or like?
Yeah. What's your favorite game at the moment, and
Yeah.
then
Well-
as a kid?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
What's your favorite game right now, and then what was your favorite game as a kid?
Now I play. I'm a global elite in Counter Strike.
Nice.
The global elite. I play
Oh, that's
League
cool.
of Legends now, but I'm. It's pretty hard because I stopped it a year ago. I gave it to my friend. I was like diamond, and he gave it back, and now I'm like fighting back from gold 5. So it's pretty shit.
Yeah. No, I play CS:GO. I'm really
Really?
bad at it. I've got like 30
Okay.
hours or something, 40 hours. But it's I fucking love the game. I love the community and shit. It's really fun. But yeah, what about as a kid? Like, can you think of any games off the top that you played a bunch as a kid? Like, I don't know. For me, probably San Andreas. That was the
Yeah.
biggest. That
I'd
was
say Spyro.
Spyro.
Collecting those games.
Yeah. You mentioned Jack and Daxter. Would you say that was one of your favorite games from back then, or?
Yeah, and Ratchet and Clank. I
Mm.
played like the Getaway Black Monday. It was pretty good in PS2. I
Yeah.
had Burnout and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I played like
So
I had like
PS2.
100 CDs. Like I played fucking lot
Of course,
PS2 and
yeah.
PS1.
Like, were they all pirated, or? Oh wait, no, I don't even know. Cause I'm just thinking like, I haven't been to Hungary, but if it's anything like, Serbia or Croatia and stuff, like you just don't have the option to buy, the full on real game, yeah, or, like very very few stores actually sell like, the normal PS2 games. Like you get them at like kiosks and stuff, yeah, or. Is it different?
My dad bought one game a month, but there were stores like 5, 7, 6. It's I don't know. It's in Australia.
Yeah.
Hungary is
Right, yeah.
Shit than Serbia. So
Yeah, no, because in Serbia it would be like you'd buy games at like a milk bar and stuff. It's but like, and you'd get like, you'd usually buy like 20 at a time or something. Or they'd just be, yeah, like we don't have markets and shit. It's just like they're just dudes like putting up a stall in the middle of the road, just selling games. But yeah, it's a beautiful environment. I gotta stop adding just chicks to fucking CS:GO. Every time like I meet a chick, I always add her on fucking, or she adds me on fucking
it's just a
CS:GO.
voice changer, man.
It's not a voice
It's all
changer. They're real
lies.
girls. They got love hearts in their
I don't
names.
think so. It's just very slippery hole.
Oh, like, it's a very slippery slope. You know what I mean? Because there's no way that you could. It feels weird adding yourself to a game with a. It feels so weird, but it's like genuinely like I need someone to talk to when I play CS:GO and like make shit, and there's so many dudes are just they take the game too seriously. I can't take it seriously. I'm
Well,
too
since you're doing the CS:GO vids, man, get social anxiety.
Shit! Fuck yeah! No, I just realized. Yeah, dude, you should send me a Steam because I'm making CS:GO videos. I edit them and shit like that. You can watch them on the YouTube channel. They're not bad. You should totally get in on that. That'd be mad.
Seems if you're playing it already, like you might as well.
Yeah. That'd be mad as fuck. Yeah. What do you call it? I have a feeling that like most meme page admins play CS:GO, except for fucking with plebeians. Those guys are like some artsy motherfuckers. They probably don't even play games. Just Skate 3. I just play Skate 3. That's it. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. What do you call it? So you're making T-shirts and stuff. Do you study anything, or do you do art, or like or what do you do outside of
Who's the man behind the social anxiety?
Yeah. Like what do you do? You mentioned the art thing. So do you do like graphic design and stuff, or like?
No, I do it for fun, all these edits, but I learn like IT
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking hard, and I have like university after this because I have like I finished high school. I have plus 2 years and then go to university, so I'm going to be like 30 when I finish everything. So I might kill myself in time.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I was. Yeah, no. I fucking made a YouTube video not long ago, and this dude commented, and he said, "I really like your videos, but can you stop trying to be Filthy Frank?" And then I commented like, I don't really watch Filthy Frank videos. That's. Then he just responded, "All right, cool. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go kill myself."
Yeah.
And shit. That was funny. Yeah. But yeah, no, fucking program. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Our sleep cycles are totally fucked. By the way, I don't know about you, cause you're. Oh yeah. Sorry. I just remember what I was talking about. Yeah, no, fucking. So yeah, no, I was in for a bit, cause I was studying video game development, and that was basically like a little bit of programming, but mainly just design and art, and then went into uni on the same kind of thing after doing like community college TAFE kind of thing, and I don't know, it'd be like a community college equivalent or some kind of bridging thing to get into uni. And then after I got into uni, I dropped out almost instantly. It was really bad because it was like an arts degree essentially, and I don't know. I've described this before to European people, and they don't seem to understand what I mean by arts degree, because it's like because you guys have like art academies and stuff, yeah. Over in, yeah. We don't really have that in Australia. Well, we kind of do, but generally whenever someone says that they studied arts, they're talking about they studied like literature, English, things in that area, and I don't know. I could just tell very quickly, like, I kind of fucked myself by going into these areas because you can't get a job by fucking, like, just knowing a lot about feminism, that doesn't get you a job. So, fucking, I dropped out of that kind of stuff, and yeah, I've just been doing comedy, painting, and all that kind of stuff to try to earn money, and YouTube and stuff, but I don't know. Like, IT, my dad does IT. IT's that's a head fuck. I wanted to get into programming, but the fucking learning curve, I don't know if it gets any easier down the line, but
he's already learned 2 languages. You know a language.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess learning languages. I don't learn languages. I could never. That stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, would you compare learning programming to learning a learning a language?
Question.
It's fucking disgusting. Like learning like C# and all that kind of fucking shit. It's I don't know. I think I'm not going to pick up like programming at university. It's enough in this. Plus, it's not like a university at the moment, like in difficulty, but I think I might pick up something easier. It's fucking disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I remember the learning curve, especially it seems like it's just around the start. Like every single time my programming teacher would be like, "Oh, trust me, just once you get in it for a little bit, once you learn
like Dark Souls.
once you learn how the basic functions work, it's just like any other. You're just explaining to the computer what you want it to do. It's very simple. You know, anytime something goes wrong, it's not the computer's fault. You've done something wrong. You just gotta read it again and figure it out." And I'm like, dude, like, this is bullshit. This is total bullshit. The whole thing, oh my, it's so frustrating learning how to program. It's so frustrating. So wait, how long have you been studying programming stuff?
Like 2 years, because I had it
Okay.
in my last year in high school, and that plus 2 years, so I have plus 1 year
Yeah.
because I did it for 2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
it's
I'm
it's some intense.
not
It's
worth it,
yeah.
and it's going to get harder, not
Yeah,
easier.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just a bullshit.
That's the scariest thing about programming is it gets easier. And I don't know. I like any field that has it so you like there's no limit to how much you can learn is kind of I think that there's something cool about that, but I don't know. I think that programming is definitely one of those things that it's for some people and it isn't for others. Without a doubt, it's fucking oh, it's a stressful motherfucker. I like yeah, just especially with, like I don't know. You start off with the whole process of basically copying what the teacher's doing, and then there's always that point where they let go of like learning how to ride a bike. There's a point where they let go of the bike, and you're supposed to just keep going. You know, with programming, that just doesn't happen. Like the second they let go of your bike, you're on the floor again, and you gotta fucking. Oh my god, it's a mess. But I don't know. So, do you program for like? Are you doing like website programming or like application uh or like front end, back end?
Website, but
Okay.
it's fucking shit. I hate it, to be honest.
uh, but
I
yeah,
rather do my page
yeah.
when
Well,
I'm
that's the thing. Would you say that at this size, there's like, do you feel like that do you feel like there's a chance that you could actually earn a living off your page at any point in the future? What would you say?
uh well, it if it was a like a YouTube page, you could get like a partnership and stuff, but since it's Facebook and you don't get a fucking cent for it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why we're moving to
like
YouTube, baby.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we're making the
You
migration.
could get
Oh well,
YouTube's
no,
where it's at.
yeah.
Yeah, it
If
depends on how well that's doing,
yeah,
but that's what every
if you
page does.
develop the social anxiety thing website or something, you have some kind of product on there. If people genuine, that's another thing. Like we tried to make a YouTube channel. It's really weird. Uh, it's really weird. Kind of like uh I don't know. Like when I made the YouTube thing, I would be like, all right, sweet. Got at the time it was like 30K on Facebook, and I was like, all right, sweet. We're at 30 subscribers on YouTube. I'll just make a video asking everyone to subscribe. We're gonna get to 30K in like a couple hours. It'll be fine. Fucking like 8 months later, we're at fucking 700 subscribers. You know, like it took like people don't like subscribing on YouTube. They're like and like Facebook, they'll subscribe if they see one cool video or one cool picture. They don't even need to fucking check the page out or anything. YouTube, they need it like it's a big deal. Everyone who subscribes, they need to watch a couple of videos and like I don't know.
It's like you're dating them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And so like I was expecting everyone to just jump on board, but it was amazing how many people seem to just not give a fuck about the channel. But we've been like trying really hard to get them to just realize that we are real people. Because I think that like Nigga You Just Went Plebeian, they've done a really good job of like making it so when you, for some reason, you can just tell you can get like a sense of their personality a little bit just through the channel. But I don't know, there's a secret sauce to that I think that all pages are trying to figure out at this point. I think that, I don't know, down the line, like I think it's pretty much, it's almost a guarantee that like down the line, all of these pages, mine, yours, nigga just went plebeian, shit memes, a bunch of pages are gonna be like around 500K or something minimum. You know what I mean?
I think if you get like if you get around the 1 million mark, it doesn't matter. Like, post dick pics, you'll be earning cash. Once you get if you get to 1 million, you can sell the page. Like, we've gotten requests to sell the page.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it, but
Yeah. Have you gotten any requests along that line?
A lot, but I checked that like Facebook page first. I don't know if it's like legit.
Oh no, it doesn't. At the end of the day, it
I
doesn't
don't
matter because
think
because I don't understand. Like, I think Leafy is here was talking about it in one of his videos. I don't know why the fuck I watch Leafy is here videos. By the way, it's just like my phone just keeps telling me what to watch, and I just listen to it. I'm watching fucking Phase Adept videos. I'm not subscribed to Phase Adept. It's on my home screen on my fucking YouTube now, and I fucking hate Phase. But what do you call it? Like Leafy was talking about it, but like the idea of getting your channel bought by someone else, it doesn't work because like the people liked your channel for a specific reason, and unless the person buying it can do the exact same, like if we offered to buy your page, for example, that makes some sense because we also make memes. You know what I mean? It's like it fits into it. But these people that are trying to buy the channel, they usually have some kind of product that's like gym pants or some shit. You know what I mean? Or makeup, or you know what I mean? Or like get rich quick kind of thing, or something like that. Like it doesn't matter how many followers you have. You're it might work with like some really bad like Snapchatters and stuff where it's just like guys being like those guys who make those vines where it's like oh, she got a big booty, did you see her big booty, you know, those kind of vines.
yeah,
like
victim
if,
to those.
yeah, if it was one of those pages I could see how that could work, but like memes, like I genuinely think like our audience are either fucking geniuses or fucking idiots. I can't decide. Or somewhere in between genius and idiot. I don't know, but like they're definitely too smart to get hit by bullshit advertising and stuff. Like just on my YouTube I have a video where I talk about whitewashing in Hollywood and stuff like that. And its target audience is basically like people who care about racism and all that kind of stuff, and movies as well. It's about that Gods of Egypt movie, so it was all about that. And I remember looking at the demographics and stuff, and like, sorry, I didn't get to see the demographics, but if you look at the views on that video, it's not getting as much views as like our Japanese tentacle adventure video. But our Japanese tentacle adventure video is earning like 10 cents for every 1,000 views, whereas the fucking the whitewashing video is getting mad views, a mad amount of money. Like fucking, it can get like $3 off $1,000, and I think it's because like the people who are into like weird kind of meme stuff, I don't know, they're a little bit less consumerist as a whole, so it's harder to sell them shit. You know what I mean? Like like
it's really hard.
Yeah, it's
They don't want t-shirts. They don't want anything. They want that quick fix.
Yeah,
they want those quick social anxiety memes.
they're in the fucking deep web, getting woke. But yeah, I don't know, like I think that it's really hard to figure out ways to monetize memes. That's a weird thing to say.
You just type it in Google.
How to monetize memes. But yeah, I don't know. I think that these kind of pages, like like your page more so, like pages around 100K and stuff, you're in more of a position to actually figure out how to do it because you have like more resources. But at the end of the day, it hasn't been done yet. Like you can look at like orange memes; they were big at one point. I think the channel got deleted or something, and
fell apart. The logo was easily the best.
But if you looked at their YouTube, they were posting every meme that they posted on YouTube, and they got like a couple thousand subscribers, and then they had a Redbubble with like 100 shirt options. You know what I mean? And like they were the first ones to seem to really put a bit of effort into try to monetize it, and I'm willing to bet they earned like maybe $30 from the whole experience. You know what I mean? Like, so that wasn't the right way to monetize it. And then there was, do you know Ship Memes? The page Ship Memes? Yeah. He just straight up asked people for money, because he said he was broke, and he got like fucking, what was it, like 8,000 or something? Yeah, he got like $8,000 in donations.
The Patreon.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Patreon. It was GoFundMe. Yeah, Patreon I think is way too much to ask for. This early on, I think definitely. Yeah,
that's a good example. Yeah, Shit Memes.
Thousands
of dollars.
Yeah, he got like $8,000 in donations just by asking for. But that was the shifty thing about it, because the way he wrote it is he was like, somebody just offered me 7K for my page,
yeah.
And then he was like, I'm really broke, thinking about he basically held the page on hostage.
Yeah.
You know what he held the page for ransom, and basically went, if I don't get enough money from you guys, I'm selling this page. Which is, I think that's not the right way to do it. I'm surprised as many people as they did actually supported him through that, because
Australians, man.
Yeah, Australians are fucking idiots. That's
they're taking away me shit memes. Oh fuck no! Where's me credit card?
I killed so much time in it. I don't think I'm going to sell it. Like it's a really.
It just sounds like a crazy idea to sell it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like selling like just space on our page. Like if they wanted to post, if they wanted to have like, if they wanted like us to post a certain picture they sent us, like once a week or something for like $500. That sounds fair, but like. Or if they offered us like they'd pay for the boosting of the post that they chose or some weird shit like that, then there's some potential for something. But it has to be like a real product first of all.
Like the
yeah, because I work on a comedy show, and what do you call it? Basically, well, the original agreement was I was going to be the social media manager for this TV show, and all that meant was I would just get a meme, and instead of putting it on fucking with people, I'd put it on The Kink, which was the name of the show, and then I would share it onto fucking with people, and then he'd be getting like, 50 likes in a week, you know what I mean? And he'd be really happy, and he'd just give me like 100. But he didn't actually pay me. First 2 weeks, he bought me a vape. First 2 weeks in payment, he bought me a vape, and a dry herb vape for weed. It was so good. I still haven't done. I want to do a live stream on our channel. Where it's just a vape sesh. It's just gonna be like an hour of me vaping. I don't know. I think it'll be funny. But yeah, no. But we just shared it onto the page, and the dude paid us in a vape. But he also just gave me $50 the other day. Like the original agreement was $100 a week, but that was under the assumption that I would be posting. I think he wanted like 7 posts a week or something, or 8 posts a week, and I didn't feel like that was right for the page. Like 7 posts a week, for me, I don't. Felt like I was kind of fucking the page up a little bit. Cause yeah, did you have any questions for us by any chance?
Oh, when did you guys started the page? Like,
yeah, we started it. Yeah, February last year. I remember we started it because we wanted to make like a short film about memes as like a joke, and we wanted to have like this page. Like I made fucking with people in like. No, this was ages ago. This was ages ago. We did talk about it. In 2007, I made cause do you remember ages ago on Facebook there was like this thing where if somebody liked something, it would just go onto everyone's timeline. And then everyone just started liking a bunch of pages randomly. Like that's how like early days with Sim. like the early meme pages. That's how they kind of got off the ground. Yeah, fucking with people was one of them, because if you liked fucking with people, you know what I mean? Like people would click on it and then they would like it also.
Fucking with people.
I like fucking.
I love
Yeah. So like over a period of about from 2007 till about 2015, what do you call it? It grew to like 450 likes or something. I didn't touch the page at all, and then at that point I was like, fuck it, let's make a. And also, I made a Wii U page when they announced Wii U. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm making a Wii U page before Nintendo. I'm gonna be huge."
It's never gonna get old.
You got like 30 likes because I misspelt Wii U. I didn't capitalize the U. I fucked up. But yeah, no. But then February last year, I wanted to make like a joke page where we would just make fun of memes, and it would be like, and I remember a couple of months later we started making videos because we wanted to like make like a documentary series. Do you remember that?
Maybe.
That like remember the part? Yeah. But we wanted to make like a mockumentary series where it was like, it was about. Did you ever watch Pure Ownage? Did you ever watch Pure Ownage, the TV show, the online web show about gaming?
What? Pure? No, I don't think.
Do you remember FPS Doug or anything like that? No?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. The show that he was on, it was kind of like this mockumentary about pro gamers, because it was before pro gamers were a thing, so it was just a joke at that point. But yeah, we wanted to make it like about pro memers, kind of. You know what I mean? And that was the original idea. So we literally just had the channel, the web page as like a placemat, so the videos would make sense a little bit, you know what I mean? So it would have something to have in the videos. And then I don't know, it just started growing, and then the priority started to shift a little bit more and more, and the jokes started to become more and more like a reality. And now
here we are, baby.
Now here we are.
We're here making the money.
We're actual meme page admins. For real deal. But yeah, that's basically what happened. So yeah, that's basically how we started the channel. And if you didn't already realize, we're Australian, from Melbourne. Yeah, we already spoke about it. Yeah. Have you ever done any podcasts or anything? Or you made any videos, or has your channel got a YouTube or anything?
No one invited me yet, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. Because we made a podcast a while ago, and it was just us two. But yeah, that was fun. Fun and so. We should totally We should totally play some CS:GO. I'll just like you don't have to do anything, and I'll credit your page and shit. We'll record some. We'll just record a couple of matches. Like usually I feel like it depends on the situation. Like if I'm playing CS:GO and there's a bunch of really stoned people playing, I only need like 20 minutes of gameplay and I got myself a video. But like I can cut that down to 4 minutes. But like if it's just normal playing, then maybe like an hour or two. But yeah, if we do like a fucking ranked match or some shit, that'd be heaps of content. Yeah. So you play LOL and CS:GO, yeah?
Yeah, but I haven't played CS:GO for a while. Like
That's
I
good,
don't
man. I'm bad
know
at
if I have-
CS:GO, so like that's what I want. That's what I want to hear. It's like it's easier for me. It was at the end of like a lot of, if you watch our YouTube videos, every time it's me on screen, it's just I get killed like straight away. I like so bad. I use the bison and it's just the org. I'm obsessed with the org because I played COD too much. So I'm just like, this is the COD gun, right? The Dak and the org. That's the only guns I can fucking use at all. Yeah, no. The AK is such a weird gun. You don't even like sometimes you don't even aim at the person. Oh baby. Yeah, I remember I was playing once. I wish I recorded it, but some guy was like, "Are you a girl?" And then they didn't say anything. He's like, "Cause if you're a girl, I'll give you some free skins." And some shit like that. And then he's like, and she was like, "What kind of skins?" And then he was like, "I got this one. She's like, "You had them, thanks." She just
Oh damn.
I don't remember any. I'm like really noob at this game, so I don't know much about it. Like I still sometimes there are like
this the kill cams.
yeah, there are active duty maps that I still haven't fucking played. Like that's how bad I am. Like oh my god. Because I don't grind at the game properly. I just wait till like just wait till a friend's playing or some shit. Usually just waiting for the chicks. I don't know why. It's just easier to play with them because the only dude that I like. There's one dude that I play with, but
Have you guys watched Joyce World Tour on YouTube? Joyce World Tour.
which what? Sorry.
Joyce World Tour.
Joey's World.
Tour. That guy who eats like
Oh, Joey
like a
Salads.
vegan shit.
No.
I'm big. Is that the dude?
Joey's World Tour.
Yeah,
yeah.
that one.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
meant Joey Salads. Joey Salads here. Oh yeah, no. Do you watch H3? And that connection problem. It's because I googled something. That sounds.
Exactly.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Hey, sorry, my internet's cutting out. I think it's because I went on YouTube just then, and Australia, if you know anything about Australia, we do not have
Yeah.
good internet.
Dial-up.
I live in one of the biggest cities in the world. It's fucking 4.5 million people live in Melbourne. It's not a small city. It's apparently the most livable the most livable city in the world. If you're not, if you're
so is North Korea.
Yeah,
It's the same vibe. It's always the most. But yeah, so is North Korea.
we're so livable. It's so nice. But that's for fucking people who go outside and shit. I don't give a fuck about how livable it is outside. I want it livable right here. Livable my laptop, man. It literally takes me a whole day to upload a YouTube video. Like, it's fucking not good, man. Not good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did a 13-minute video. It took me, I think, around about 7, 8 hours, 9 hours. Like, I know that's fucked. Because, like, when I was in fucking Bosnia, we were using, like fucking Red Cross internet, and it was better. Like, it's not cool. Like, UN internet from, like, anything's better than fucking Australian internet. It's fucked. I reckon there's definitely places in Ghana with better internet. Like, they rank higher than us. Ghana ranks higher than us. It's fucked. It's so fucked. Like, and my house is especially bad too. I don't know why, but it just is.
It's pretty good here, but I don't know.
Yeah. I would imagine so, because it's not in Australia, so it would obviously be pretty good. Yeah, we're hitting around like 40, 45, 46 minutes.
Already.
Yeah,
hour before.
Yeah, we
that,
actually
you were like,
we
oh,
recorded
yeah,
an
this
hour.
is so,
We
yeah.
recorded an hour before waiting for you. And then,
This could be-
but thanks for calling us, man. Thanks for this thing.
yeah, really appreciate it.
We appreciate it. When we appreciate your memes, we appreciate you. And yeah,
Thank you.
what do you call it? We'll try to organize another one of these, or a
Or
YouTube
just
video
a
or
YouTube
something.
video.
That'd be mad. But yeah, thanks again, man. I hope to talk to you soon.
Oh, great move.
Okay, yeah.
Keep it up.
Thank you guys.
Thank
It
you,
was a
man.
pleasure.
Yeah, great
Thank
moves,
you.
man. See ya. Oh, cut him off.
Yeah.
I cut him off mid-see ya.